What's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the first video in quite a long time and the first one in 2021. Khan, the Korean top laner, has joined Damwon Gaming for 2021, or DWG Kia as they will now be known after being sponsored by Kia for this new LCK era with permanently partnered teams. This is the second year in a row that Khan has joined the reigning world champions. Damwon obviously just won Worlds in the end of 2020, and 1 year before that, Khan went over to the LPL, joining FPX, who just came off their World Championship win in 2019. 1 year before that even, Khan joined another formidable team in SK Telecom, who just came off 3 back-to-back World Championship Finals appearances, and they won 2 of those finals. This is unprecedented levels of luxury for a player. Rekkles is talked about as the Prince of Europe, since he somehow always seems to end up on the best team in his region. It started for him when he rejoined Fnatic in 2014, coming back into a team with players that were already legends and the best solo laners in Europe in Soaz and Xpeke. Then, when Frog and Super Team Alliance won the summer split of 2014, Rekkles went over to the new champions. It didn't work out the way he planned it, and so when Fnatic, the team he just left, won the spring split of 2015, Rekkles jumped boat again, once again joining the new and reigning champions, this time Fnatic. Now, these roster moves are not out of thin air. These teams want Rekkles because he is very talented. But to see him joining the reigning champions of his region year after year is insane to me. And the timing of this video couldn't be any better because he has just done it once again, joining G2 after they have just won the LEC back to back to back to back. If Rekkles is the Prince of Europe, Khan is Prince of Asia. Both are seemingly able to join whichever team they like, and so they end up on the best team in their region almost every time. For Khan as well, it's not unsubstantiated, as he has proven himself as one of the best top laners, going back even to Longzhu / Kingzone Dragon X in 2017 and 2018. That team was the best team in Korea for some while, winning the spring split of 2018, going to MSI, and only placing second to the dominant 2018 RNG. So, like with Rekkles, it's not like he doesn't deserve to be on a good team, but to see him go from champion to champion to champion, from SKT to FPX to Damwon is preposterous. Again, the point here is not even Khan's skill. He would have to be the best player in the world, probably by a pretty wide margin, to have these back to back, this streak of roster moves make any sense. Especially since he doesn't elevate these teams to a whole new level, but he joins on the zenith and then it goes downhill from there. SKT made 3 back-to-back World Championship Finals appearances, but then with Khan, they finished in the semis. FunPlus Phoenix, FPX, they won Worlds. With Khan, they failed to qualify for Worlds. With Khan joining Damwon Gaming for 2021, I see this roster move going one of 2 ways. The first possibility is that Damwon remain on top because they are such a well-oiled machine and they have only swapped out their top laner and swapped him out for a pretty good like-for-like replacement. Both Khan and Nuguri have shown a tendency in their past to go for carry champions, to have a carry playstyle, but to sometimes overreach, to go for a few plays too many and cost their team doing so. The difference for me is that in 2020, Nuguri learned to rein himself in, to play for the team when it made sense, to even play tanks and play them well. It remains to be seen whether Khan can fill these shoes, because especially in the second half of 2020, those were huge shoes to fill with the carry potential coming out of Nuguri and his added ability to play for the team as well, which I think is crucial for a top laner. The second way I can see this going is that Khan might demand too many resources and thus detract from Canyon or the bot lane of Damwon, who came on very strong throughout 2020. I think if Damwon failed to teach Khan the same lessons that they taught Nuguri, he will not fit into their puzzle the way Nuguri did. And this might ruin the balance of the team, which would be awful to see because I want to see the next great team out of Korea dethrone them, not them defeating themselves, or rather be defeated by Nuguri leaving. That's it for this video, short and sweet today. As always, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I would appreciate it a lot if you'd subscribe to my channel and maybe even leave me a comment, and we can discuss in the comment section below or on Twitter @esportsidaho. Until we meet again, farewell.